Celestial blessings, my name is Helen Demetriou, and today I'm going to show you how I make the Eternal Flame House Shrine. Now, I got this idea from To Stir a Magic Cauldron by Silver Ravenwolf. Now, with this you'll be working in the mundane and also in the astral, and this is to protect your home, to protect your family. And what you need to do is you need to make this shrine somewhere in the middle of your home or in the middle of where you spend most of your time. So that is something like the living room. So I set up one here to show you how I set one up. And you need to choose a deity that for you represents protection and love at the same time. You also need to have a candle or an oil lamp, because this is going to be the main feature of your shrine. Now, you need to decorate your shrine with things that have meaning to you, and I'll show you soon why I've chosen the things that I've chosen, what meanings they have to me. Now, before you light your candle and you begin to empower your shrine and ask for the protection of the deity that you've chosen, you need to recreate the shrine in the astral. So you need to close your eyes, meditate, recreate the shrine, and in this meditation you need to light the candle in your astral shrine with your sacred breath, with holy breath. And I see that as just blowing the candle and the flame instantly igniting. And you need to do this in order to give stronger power to your mundane shrine, and that will always be there until you decide to dismantle it. You don't have to dismantle it, but the flame that is a light in your astral altar shrine will always be burning brightly and protectively. Now I'm going to take you closer so I can explain to you why I've chosen the things that I have to decorate it. So I've chosen Mother Mary, Virgin Mary, whatever you want to call her. I've chosen Maria to represent protection for my home and bring love. I've chosen to decorate it with red candles because the red candles in the triple moon, they symbolise the mother aspect of the triple goddess. I've put here a horseshoe that I carried up the aisle when I got married, and this symbolises a lot for my family, because I believe that if you're not okay with your partner, then the foundations are not strong and the kids are not going to be okay. That's if you have kids. For you, you can choose anything that you want that symbolises security and the love that you have in your household. Now, this that you're looking at is made of solid silver. It's called a gabnistiri, and when we get married in the Greek tradition, we have a gabnistiri which is passed over our head 3 times to cleanse the aura, to get us ready for the marriage. Now, what's funny is that the majority of these are, I'll show you. Can you see those? They're pine cones, the symbol of the god. There are so many pagan symbols in the Orthodox Church, it's not funny. So there I have my incense going, and whenever I come to the shrine to say the prayer, I will light the incense, and in there I have burning myrrh, sage and olive leaves. I also have the olive branches from my olive tree, which symbolises protection, cleansing and peace. Here is my main candle. I have the feather that I found yesterday, and because it's the feature, I've made a little flower thing going on with some petals. Here I have the anointing oil, and it's got olive oil, and I've crushed up some fig leaves, because we know the fig is sacred, the olive is sacred, it's protective, it's a symbol of divinity, it's a symbol of Mary. Here I've just got a little pot with my incense that I want if I need to burn. I've just decorated with some angel stones I made, and a card there of an angel holding a rose. So this symbolises the goddess also. So now I'm going to show you what you do after you've meditated, you've created in the astral your shrine and you've lit the candle with your sacred breath. So after you've created your altar, your shrine, and lit your candle in the astral, it's time to do our work now in the mundane. Now, what I need to do is, this doesn't have it recommended, but I just like to use my dominant hand to anoint myself in the oil. So I would anoint my third eye and my collarbone, the middle of my collarbone, my heart chakra. And I would just rub the oil around the candle there. And just allow the power of the goddess to fill you. Now it's time to light your candle without burning myself. So you're sitting before your shrine. You've created your mundane, your astral altar, your shrine. You've lit your candle with the sacred breath. And in the mundane, you've lit your candle. And just take 3 deep breaths to ground and center. And this is something you can say. Eternal flame, light divine, enter here, this sacred shrine. Eternal flame, pulsate bright, burn for me, day and night. Eternal flame, from ancient song, bless this house all life long. This sacred shrine is dedicated to Maria, with her infinite wisdom, with shelter, protect and provide, harmony and enlightenment for the children of the wise. Now you can use a tea light. I've just used this just for demonstration, but you can use a tea light. Now every evening for 1 cycle of the moon, light the candle first in the astral. So you go to do your meditation, you light your candle with the sacred breath, and then light in the mundane. And imagine that the light is filling the whole room, is filling your whole home. Carry on doing this every night for 1 cycle of the moon. And when the cycle is over, light the candle whenever you can and repeat the entire blessing, both the astral and the mundane, each full or new moon. So you can do this to really say that this energy of the goddess is here. You can use a god, you don't have to use the goddess. If it's the god, then decorate it accordingly. And I'll write down the invocation on the bottom of the video in the underbar, and you can change it for God. It's completely up to you who you wish to put there to give you protection. So let me just run through that again. You set up your altar, your shrine. You choose which deity is going to represent security, protection and love for you. You place on your shrine things with meaning to decorate it, and you have a candle as the focal point. Before you light the candle, you sit before before your shrine, and you meditate and you recreate the shrine in the astral, in your mind. You light the candle with your sacred breath. Then you light the candle in the mundane. You say the invocation, and you carry on doing this every night for 1 moon cycle. So you can start from the new moon and you do it to the next new moon, or you can start doing it on a full moon and do it to the next full moon, and then you can just do it whenever you want. But you must keep up every night for the whole of that moon phase. Don't just leave it, because then you're going to have to start all over again. So thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day. Blessings and love always.